I'm Dave Carpenter. I've always wanted to talk to people that you don't usually see on TV. People who live on the edges and don't play by society's rules. So I decided to meet them in a very out-of-the-way place called Room 5. You won't find a lot of moral judgments in Room 5. Just people telling true stories.
Haven't you ever danced with a girl and accidentally, on purpose, grabbed her ass?
Sure.
And she said nothing? She didn't mind? Well, that's what I do.
I swear to God, this is a true story. 3 months ago, I met my first pickpocket. I met her at this bar in Los Angeles where I watched her steal some guy's wallet right on the dance floor.
Can you give me a profile of your average victim?
It's a guy. Definitely a guy. Drunk, very amorous, very sure of himself, thinking that he's going to be the big guy.
Today, she chose Kelly for her name, and she wore a wig and dark glasses to help conceal her identity. She's 23 years old, and she's been a pickpocket for 2.5 years.
If I'm going to work somebody, I got to work them for a little while. Make sure that they've got the big bucks.
Are there certain signs that a wallet's battered?
Shoes are a dead giveaway.
Shoes? What do you mean by shoes?
Guys, just, I don't know, this is almost a sign.
So would you pass me by?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sorry, you're a nice guy, but
She owes her start to this fat drunk guy who once stiffed her for a tip.
if a guy was really coming on to me and really just being, a creep, I would kind of see if I could get his wallet out of his pants. And first, it was teach him a lesson.
She seemed to justify stealing from these guys on the basis that they were weasels who needed this karmic payback.
A guy will be all over me like a cheap suit with, oh, come back to my place, and oh, da-da-da-da. And I get his wallet, and I open it up, and there's pictures of babies in there, and a wife, and this family. And I'm sitting there going, this guy deserves to have this wallet sent back to him with like a note from me.
She even keeps some of the wallets as trophies.
What were the circumstances of how you got this wallet? How did you get it out of his pants?
We were slow dancing, and I had to kind of let my hands sort of drift south, and then I kind of maneuvered it out. And he was so plastered at this point, I could have taken off his pants, and he wouldn't have known.
She's never been caught, but she had a close call once in a bar in Aspen when she was sizing up a mark, and another guy she'd robbed in San Diego suddenly showed up.
Comes up, he's like, you! And I'm like, I turn the guy behind me, and I go, oh my God, this is my ex-boyfriend. He's crazy, he tried to kill me before. Can you help me? Can you help me? Guy stands up, and he's like a tree.
A barroom brawl ensued, and the poor sap from San Diego wound up on the losing end.
He was out. We got out of that bar, we just left him to bleed.
It's a risky business, but it can be quite lucrative.
I can pull down probably about 10 grand a month in just cash alone.
She made it sound really easy to do.
You grab somebody's ass and you hold on to the wallet, and then you can kind of maneuver it. And the guy gets really excited. God, this girl's really into me. She's grabbing my ass. Now I'm moving your wallet out of your pants, pal, but it feels like I'm grabbing your ass.
She was totally right. How many horny, drunken guys would gladly offer up their wallets at the promise of some sweet young thing publicly fondling their ass?
The process can take anywhere from 5 seconds to like 2 minutes, tops.
She travels alone and she lives by 2 rules.
If I took their wallet, I don't go home with them.
And
I don't like to steal from women. Women have enough heartbreaks in bars from guys as it is. Plus, a woman will turn around and look at you kind of funny if I'm touching her ass.
she'd like to get married and have kids someday, but not anytime soon.
I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm quitting. I'm still young. I'm still cute. I can still pull this off. So, I hope I'm not ruining this for all the other women out there who actually are just going out, just drunk lushes, out for some love and a free beer.
She'll pump your ego, fondle your ass, then lift your wallet while you coo like some lovesick teenager. Guard your khakis, boys. The traveling pickpocket is on the prowl.